Right, so good morning, everyone. So today we are about to complete the topic, one of the 14 marks important question, reasons for the growth of services sector. So we have already dealt with this particular topic in the previous session as well, even prior to that also. This is almost fourth session we are taking, correct? Yes, we have completed many of the points. Hardly a few of the points have been left out to complete under this reasons for the growth of services sector. Demographic changes. It's almost like the age factor, income level, gender, correct? So many of the changes, whatever we are finding out, with respect to the amount of the liberty level is being increased, and of course the income level is being enhanced for the people, and where the spending habit also is being enhanced. And many of the social changes being taken place, not like the gender biases, whatever people they had, that's been drastically been reduced. Okay, respect to the amount of gender bias, even about the caste thing. Yes, many of those kind of problems are not there in the society right now. And even economic changes being taken place due to the help of that LPG policy, liberalization, privatization, and globalization. Maybe economic changes being taken place where the private organizations they started occupying the market. Dependency over the government organizations for earning the jobs, that's been drastically reduced. Okay, that's the main point where we need to understand this very importantly. And also about the political willingness towards the services growth, services sector growth, that's been enhanced a lot. So when the people they are looking for the job, and if you are adapting those people for the job where they are occupiable, where they can able to accommodate themselves, then that is going to be one of the a good amount of activity in any of the nation. Correct. So here, the political and legal changes need to take place by understanding the willpower as well as even the willingness of Indians. So ITES jobs being enhanced a lot, correct? With the help of that open door policy, nowadays BPO and KPOs are leading in India. Even about information technology, as like the same, even information technology started supporting a lot, as like a complete amount of boost up towards the technological advancements with the help of computer applications. Yes, that has given a pace towards a growth. And probably moderately it has been changed, the growth map of the services sector. Probably nowadays we are making use of mobile applications, softwares. Yes, we are getting succeed. All the mode of services in our fingertips. Correct? Business process outsourcing. Yes, India is consisting of many of the English speaking people who can able to get accommodate towards most of the countries across the globe. That's the main reason why business process outsourcing is getting cherished in India. Not only English, even many of the languages. That's the point what we have discussed in the previous session. Correct? And information technology enabled services as like accounts, finance, name the product and services, of course, ITES is involved. Correct? So it's almost just like where it's not one day game show. Thanks to education sector, government willingness, legal safety, even about the environment being created by government. So thanks to all the stakeholders who contributed a lot towards IT and ITES. That's the reason India started getting cherished towards services sector, right? Even about the travel and tourism we have discussed. Due to the amount of travel and tourism, maybe we were very famous for traveling in India. Maybe Indian Railways is the largest network kind of railway system across the globe, correct? So created a pace in terms of managing a good amount of goods with the help of even tourism also. So each and every state governments they started getting their own authorized picture. That's just like they supposed to boost up their foreign towards tourism so that they can start attracting the visitors from other countries towards their state individually. So the traveling department under the government it's been taken initiative to boost up the morale of that tourism sector. And also we have covered a few of the points under this slide is about hospitality industry. Yes, under the hospitality industry, majority of stake is quite common. As such, like maybe if you are feeding some of the hospitality services, as such like a hotel, restaurants, tourism, correct? So hospitality, it is getting raised into India with the help of all the amount of services providers and purely that service mentality is there with Indians. Correct? That is the main reason where yes, we can able to find out that enthusiasm amongst the services providers as like Atithi Devo one. Correct? And even about the professional services. Yes, we do have many of the professional services as such like engineers, doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers. So many of the professional services are there. Maybe in case if I want to take a commerce and management stream or chartered accountants, company secretaries, correct? So many of the professional services are there. And everywhere we are leading across the globe because self-interest. Wherever we will be having a self-interest, then that pace is going to take us towards the growth. That's the main wish which led all the Indians towards the betterment to the professional services. And healthcare services, yes, I was discussing the same point as such like maybe restricting towards the doctors, it's been increased, enhanced to the level of when creating a proper amount of infrastructure under the healthcare services. But the best amount of infrastructure availability, even about the machines required for that. So healthcare services started gaining its correct. So ultimately the contribution towards the growth of services. And even about the banking and financial services. Yes, thanks to internet and broadband facilities. Because of that, we started gaining a core banking facility, automatic teller machines. Maybe nowadays we can do for credit out even depositing machines. So maybe personal dependency over the banks started getting reduced. That made the enthusiasm, that made the perfection towards offering a best amount of services to the banking and financial sector, correct? Even about the telecom services. Yes, that's the point what I was mentioning. Nowadays, with the help of that enthusiasm, whatever is available in terms of gaining good amount of growth towards the broadband services, this telecom services contributed a lot towards Indian government, towards Indian economy, correct? So public they started gaining a good amount of profit with the help of telecom. And yes, let us move to today's topic. These few points were left out today for the discussion. First point is about education. The education during the phase of Gurukul system, people they used to take care of their children, even about maybe feeding of the food with the help of offering a good amount of education. Yeah, many of the Gurukulas used to be that. So what happened day by day? The changes being taken place nowadays it is to the level as such like probably the tutor can come into the platform of online and he can start teaching the kid. That's the level of growth being taken place. So the education sector is completely commercialized as well as even completely customized according to the requirement of clients. So now the parents they can decide which stream his or her kid is supposed to move into. Yes, customized kind of services are available. So the education system is not only restricting towards feeding the information or also feeding the knowledge towards the individual student, it's also getting enhanced towards generating the skills among students where whatever he would like to achieve, yes, that can be gained with the help of teachers. Even teachers are well trained, well skilled, well developed to achieve the same amount of growth map, whatever is being fixed by the institutions as well as even by the parents. Correct? Entertainment grows together budget. Probably in kids, I'm going to think about movies. Yes, maybe Hollywood is enjoying its premium position since many years. But nowadays, you can go for trying out a small amount of industries also, as like Kannada, Telugu, Tamil. Yes. So Hollywood and Bollywood, they used to enjoy their premium positions. But nowadays, even the small industries also they are enjoying the premium positions. Their investment capacity is being enhanced. So services sector is started gaining its a more and more amount of benefit. Okay. So not only into the movies, even into that singers spectrum, or even about the amount of conducting the events. Yes, entertainment is leading its role in the contribution towards the service sector. Public utility services. Yes, government is offering all the amount of public utility services where nowadays it is being offered even by private enterprises also, public utility services. So it is not a restriction as such like yes, it is being highly paid. No, even people they are ready to pay if the service is good, correct? So I can go for naming it a few of those kind of movie applications in the mobile applications where maybe we are going to pay nearly around 350%, 400% of extra amount compared to the normal theaters. In spite of that, also, yes, of course, people they are so happy to watch the movie in those kind of tenors, correct? So it is almost like where the change is being taken place with the help of this public utility services label. Okay, so when people they are ready to spend, you need to find out the way how. they are going to spend and why they are going to spend, the reasons. Correct? Yes, they would like to have that comfort zone. That's the reason all those enough theaters being introduced. Correct? So not only that, you can go for finding out public utility services of all the transportation services itself. Yes, KSRTC it is not only restricted to your BMTC or also KSRTC that rent those vehicles. It's been extended towards that sleeper coach, AC coach, right? So many of the services because people they do have money, they're ready to spend, but they are looking for the satisfaction level. Yes, if you are going to offer the service, yes, the things are going to get back with the same amount of investment. That's how the public utility services will be enhanced a lot. And even about the event management. Yes, thanks to many of the private organizations who have taken the initiative towards event management activities. Because maybe gathering people towards one particular place and achieving the rate of success very important. Okay, maybe managing, handling all the amount of event activities is going to be most important. Nowadays, event management companies not only restricted to the amount of conducting the massive event of many of the computers or else maybe technical. It's not really not only restricted to that. Even it has been extended to the level of family functions also. Correct? Because people they are getting very less time for making the arrangements. When these event management companies are going to get involved, yes, automatically the services can be offered very easily. Even about the infrastructure, yes, thanks to government, even about public willingness, yes, they are ready to pay the toll for that the roads being developed. Correct? So they are ready to make utilization of. That is how the system is being getting changed. As it's like the infrastructure is being giving changes towards betterment, where the fastest services are reaching towards the growth. Correct? So probably infrastructure business not only with respect to this road, even you can go for taking up it's about the sewages or it's maybe the drinking water supply, even with respect to the amount of electricity board. Yes, name it. The infrastructure, yes, a good amount of growth is we are planning for. And also the fastest services we are planning for. That's the main achievement and the contribution towards the growth of services sector. And retailing. Yes, so maybe retailing is being reached to the level of even e-tailing also, electronic retailing. Almost as it's like nowadays people they can able to book that particular product in the fingertips through the mobile phone application, automatically it can be delivered. Correct? So the level of expectations are getting matched by all the services companies. The main intention where we can able to reach to the growth of services, right? So with this particular note, we could able to complete the first unit, right? So anyway, ultimately we could able to complete first chapter successfully. Thanks to everyone.